do you think of Drag Race this season, honey?
It's
They are
horrible.
putting
I hate
in
it.
faces.
No, it's actually, I'm really entertained by it. I think it's great. Like, I watch the seasons every single year, and it's interesting that I feel like a lot of these girls are really standouts, even the ones who've gone home early. Like last year, when they brought some girls back or whatever, I didn't realize that like two of them didn't come back or something. Like a lot of the girls that came out early, I couldn't tell you who went out early. Like, I was just like, okay, like I was forgetting the contestants while the show was still on,
Right.
which was, you know, this year though, I mean, how could you forget, you know, Aiden Zane with that one wig, which I don't mind, because I don't mind like I was talking about Coco Peru, how she's had one wig and it's a style, it's an iconic thing. You know, Lady Bunny, always big blonde hair. So, you know, I'm fine with that. But yeah, a lot of the girls who are early outs, you know, Dahlia Sin, they keep showing her up as Broccoli, which is fun. And, you know, Rock'em Sakura, who could, you know, we've all seen the video online.
Oh.
So, but you know what? Hey, no shame. Look, if I had a body like that, you'd see me at Folsom getting it on, having a good time. So cheers to that. Woo.
What did you think of the whole Sherry Pie scandal and cutout?
It's so crazy to me. Like, well, I mean, there are so many different levels of crazy. I was actually looking it up, and she's 27 years old, because I thought like she should be old enough to know better about this, but I'm like, she's 27. That seems like, I don't know, such a young age to me. And for it to go on for so long like it did, that's just sort of crazy. It's this web of lies. And if Robbie Turner is going to get canceled for, you know, a lie about Uber, I mean, this is fucking major, you know? Yeah. So, and I don't know the story, like, and, you know, there's always like his side, her side, and the truth or whatever. So whatever. But I think it definitely threw the people, the producers and editors of RuPaul's Drag Race completely for a loop. So I think they're handling it good in a way. I don't know why that Sherry still has a presence on Instagram or anything, because I'm thinking this is career suicide. This is 100% gone. I don't know how people are going to be like, okay, we'll let you back into our lives, because I mean, it's been 2 years and Robbie Turner's still gone. So
right.
And it was a lie about Uber, like, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe she lied about a lot more, and I just don't know. So I thought that was definitely crazy. And the other thing that I think is really interesting about this whole Sherry Pie thing is that they're editing her out of the show, but clearly she's like a front runner and she's doing really well. So it's amazing that you can take something and make it nothing. So that's the thing about like editing a show and being creative. You can take something that's something and make it into nothing, or you can take nothing and make it into something. You could take a look and turn it into a huge fight that goes on so that people are just like, you know, 6 years later, fuck you, why were you mean to Pendle a Creme? Yeah. Like, oh my God, seriously? Like, you know, so, you know, it's editing can be very creative and create things, and it can also, you know, diminish things as well. So I think that's becoming very apparent in this season with Sherry Pie. It's like, you know, clearly she's doing pretty good. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, you are a Snatch Game superstar. Everybody wants Paula Deen. What did you think? Oh, can you give us a little Paula Deen?
No, I don't know why people say I'm racist. This morning I had some black coffee and a Mexican omelet and some French toast. You know, I think my interactions were so much better than my answers, so that's why they use that instead of my answers and stuff. People are like, you were barely in it. So, but yeah. But it was fun. Yeah, Snatch Game. Oh yeah, the Snatch Game this year, which I've even given some of my friends who are auditioning ideas for Snatch Game. And one of the ones that I gave Aggie Dune was Katharine Hepburn, and doing the whole thing. And then also, you know, Katharine Hepburn, she was a strong lady and she wore pants, you know, she was a strong woman, and she did not wear dresses. She wore pants because she's a feminist. And so that whole thing or whatever. And then also she could totally do a thing where her writing was perfect. and then just have the thing and be like, there must have been an earthquake. You know, I don't know, something silly.